The Fighting Irish of Notre Dame are down to their final 3 outs, and they'll have the top third of the order due up against Jeff Alkire, who has pitched masterful baseball against a fine Notre Dame lineup here at Marklight Stadium. There you see Ron Fraser in the corner of the dugout, and he gets the handshake from his top man, Brad Kelly, as they know how close they are to writing the final chapter to this storybook season for the retiring Hurricane head coach.
Fans were chanting Omaha, Omaha while we were away. This place is going to erupt in about 3 outs. And I'll tell you what, I'd like to see Alkire finish this off. He has just been unbelievable tonight.
He deserves it. He deserves to finish this game in the way he started it. And
Alkire's got it. 1 gone. Layson retired on the comebacker. Miami, 2 more outs to get.
I can't relate enough what it is to go and play in the College World Series and be part of one of the 8 teams that do so. It's a very special feeling. I was fortunate enough to do it 3 times, and there's nothing like the atmosphere. People are very fortunate to watch a team of this caliber go out there and play as well as they've had in the past.
It's gotten bigger and bigger every year, too, with college baseball becoming so big in the national TV to do the finals now.
Dan Bouch, the batter. He's got a walk, a K, and a sac bunt so far in the game. Officially 0 for 1. Surprisingly quiet at the light right now. This one's fouled out of play. 0-1. Silvio Cinsali in the Miami bullpen looked a moment ago to try and encourage some noise out of the Hurricane crowd. He's standing guard for the men warming up, which are again now Dorish and Gondarius.
Knowing Coach Fraser and how he feels about his players, he's going to want Alkire out on the mound when they complete this ball game, if he can do so.
Got to believe Jeff Alkire is the leading candidate for most valuable player in this Atlantic Regional.
He's got my vote. If I had a vote to vote for, he'd be the guy.
No question about it. Has to be. Gutty performance on 2 days rest.
He was on the all-tournament team here 2 years ago when the Citadel upset Miami to win the Atlantic Regional. The 1-1 strike call, 1-2. Then Alkire was not really a star. That performance was a surprise. This year, he's been the marquee performer out of the starting rotation for the Hurricanes.
Got to believe he'll be the guy on the hill when it comes to Friday night in Omaha.
Donald Robinson, and that's why he's in right field defensively. 2 gone in the 9th inning.
Everybody's on their feet now. The Hurricane warning fans are up. The Maniacs in the dugout. That's what it's all about, gentlemen.
It's what you play for. It's what you play for. It's what you play all year for. It's what everybody goes for practice for, run your sprints for, in the weight room. It's to get to the road to Omaha, and right now they're about to get on the entrance ramp.
Everybody left the Miami bullpen. They're back in the dugout. They're ready at the first moment's notice to go out and pound on Jeff Alkire. First pitch to Counsell is outside for ball 1.
Just don't pound on that left arm.
Yeah.
They're going to need him for another week.
This may do it. Huicho Hernandez behind second, and the Hurricanes are going to Omaha. Jeff Alkire, nonetheless, does get pounded on the mound. And it's hard to call the #1 ranked team in the country a Cinderella team, but Ron Fraser may be better fit for the glass slippers than the lucky shoes, because everything is gone in his final season just the way you'd want to script it.
You know what the best part is? Nobody's leaving this ballpark either. Everybody is standing here in salute of the Hurricanes.
Jay Rokeach, the public address announcer, playing the popular Queen hit, "We Are the Champions."
They are indeed. They are indeed. And they came through the loser bracket to to win a very tough regional, and they did it in fine fashion, the Hurricanes.
8 teams advance to the College World Series, and Miami will be one of them. The College World Series begins in just 4 days in Omaha, Nebraska, as the Hurricanes will try and give retiring coach Ron Fraser his 3rd national championship. Notre Dame in the 9th inning goes in order. The final line score in the ball game for the champion Miami Hurricanes: 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. For Notre Dame, 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors. We will return to Marklight Stadium in a moment. Stay with us on Gables City Network.
Mrs. Washburn, I'm Gerald Fry's mother.
Oh, don't you work nights?
I traded shifts. Mrs. Washburn, about Gerald, I wish I could help him learn better, but I'm no genius.
Well, you don't have to do the homework, but ask to see it. Let him show off what he learned. Praise him more. Show you care.
You think we got a chance here?
A good chance. Show me a parent who really cares, and I'll show you a kid who can learn.
They are announcing the all-tournament team here right now to the fans. And so far, 3rd baseman Juan Yanis has represented Miami on the all-tournament team. Dave Berg at 2nd base. Frank Mora as an outfielder. Charles Johnson is the all-tournament catcher. Jeff Alkire, an all-tournament pitcher. And Jeff Alkire has just been announced the most valuable player of the 1992 Atlantic Regional Tournament. And as we just speculated a moment ago, well-deserved and no surprise.
Taking the victory lap now, Mike, around the Marklight Stadium outfield.
Going around to say to thank you to all the fans here that have come out today and out on the fence that couldn't get into the ballpark, and they're making their way around the left field side, right field side. I tell you, you never know, but a championship club, you know, you guys in your team, it's very, very special to have. You can have all the ability in the world, but if you don't have that right mix of chemistry, it's very, very difficult to win, and obviously the Hurricanes have that special chemistry.
What a way for Ron Fraser to go out in Coral Gables, Florida. 30 years ago, he had a part-time job as head coach at the University of Miami. The rest of the day, he worked at the Coral Gables Youth Center. Not only now does he have a full-time job, he has served as numerous corporate boards, charitable boards. He has a full staff of full-time coaches, and perhaps the finest college baseball program in America. A storybook ending to 30 years in Coral Gables for the big guy, the wizard of college baseball, Ron Fraser.
It's just been great to be a part of this. I'll tell you, to be here for Ron Fraser's last game at Marklight Stadium, I know I won't forget it.
I don't think you can. I think the fans coming out is a real tribute to the people, or to come out to tribute Coach Ron Fraser, and it's just been a special, special night.
We're not done at Marklight Stadium. Stay with us as the celebration goes on. Miami wins the Atlantic Regional Championship. We'll be right back.